Well, on this beautiful, beautiful Sunday, I am just going to walk back here for a little bit in nature and just sit. Not even sit, but just look. Move around and just embrace these parts, the other side of the village, should I say. It is a beautiful day and it is just quiet in here. So I am just taking those short steps, looking all around me, all the things that I get to see. And just want to be here just for a minute. I am grateful for this present moment. I am grateful for this opportunity this morning to wake up. I got up about 2:22 this morning. So I began my yoga section, the push-ups. Normally I'll do about 600 push-ups, but for some reason my body went into improvement mode, I call it, and I end up with about 800 to 900 push-ups this morning. So that's going to be my new thing. And what I did also is during the yoga section, every push-up is when I get into the asanas, when I get into the poses. So I usually do about 30 to 40 push-ups. So I use the asanas to rest my body until I get to 900 push-ups. So every posture. So in yoga has, I don't even know how many poses they have, but I just know it has enough for me to rest in to get to that 900, 800 push-ups in the morning. Yoga. The cool thing about it is it has enhanced my mind. Yes, I am. For some reason, I'm having this feeling that I need to point this camera up here to these trees and just have a gaze at the trees. This morning, while I was at the village doing my meditative walk with all the dieters there, the one thing that actually came into my mind this morning is just to be silent. So I use my breathing nostril exercises as a way to be quiet while I'm walking in the village, just to forget about things. For some reason, I feel like I have been praying, meditating on I want this, I want that. Give me this, give me that. I just want to be silent with all these things. I think even with this tree, as I'm looking at that sun right here, I'm actually in that silent mode. The brain is not thinking, and it might sound funny, but my brain is actually relaxed as I look at these things. The top of the tree right there. I'm actually in those trees. It is funny how powerful the mind is. I'm looking at those trees, I'm there, but my physical body is actually still here. I want to say thank you to all the great minds that started this beautiful place. The king, first king, and to the present king. The time that this place got started, it was a time of the unconscious. I realize these days that every time I use the word black or white, there's an energy to it. So now I don't even want to be involved in all that anymore. As difficult as it might sound to a lot of people's ear, I don't even want to get involved in all that. What the white man has done, what the black man has done. There's too much energy into it and you don't even realize it. There's too much anger. Something that you cannot explain. It raises your blood pressure. But it's also, at the same time, it is something to know, because once you know that history, regardless of what opposition you are in, whether you are, hold on, let's flip this thing around. Yeah, whether you are European descent or African descent, we know that what happened is brutal. And in order for people to heal, because regardless of how you want to look at it, both parties suffered. Many of you might look at a lot of Caucasians, yeah, they have this land, they have that. But you don't see the pain that many of them go through. And once you realize that both people who are involved, whether you're black or white, suffered, it is a unique thing, because the slave went through all that mental disturbances, and the European person that put all those pains upon them also went through pain. Because I don't care who you are, when you do things to somebody that is hurtful, hateful, you're doing the same thing to yourself. You might think that you are having fun at that moment, and people might look at you and be like, wow, why is he doing that? But in the Orishas, in the Ifas, we believe, and I truly believe that, the law of karma. I believe, the Orishas believe that nobody on this planet can do anything to you and think he's getting away with it. If somebody stabs you, shoots you, yeah, they can act like they're getting away with it, walk away. But you know what? The karma is there, because on their deathbed, their deathbed, regret comes in, and they know that. So once we realize all these things, we should all begin to seek collective consciousness instead of practicing hate, preaching hate. I have so much friends that I feel like calling right now, but I just don't want to call them, just because I don't want to hear what he's done and what he hasn't done to hurt my race. I just think it's too much energy. And my goal is, I want to be better than all the people that is gone behind me. I want to continue their legacy of love. It is very easy to get caught up in emotions. Yes. To get caught up in what they do, what they didn't do. I always tell people that on my own journey, I'm revolutionary, but spiritually, because I'm free. I can call on Orunmila. I can call on Ogun. I can call on Olodumare. I can call on all these great deities. I can call on my ancestors, and I'm free. But that being said, let me keep on going. May you find peace. May you find love. It is a beautiful, beautiful day. I'm lost for word, but yes. In peace, I lay. And I want to say till next time, one love. One love.